Okay, I say hi and welcome to my new Let's Play, and this time it is Mafia. It's a game that has been wanted to play for a very long time, and let's just get into it. And I hope the sound is working this time, because I've had some problems with it, but let's see if it works this time. So I'm going to a new game, and we can now explain ourselves. Okay, it doesn't seem to work, but there's supposed to be music by now, so I'm gonna skip this one because there's nothing more boring than watching silent cutscenes.
Detective Norman, can I join you? Sorry for the delay, but I didn't want anybody seeing me, if you know what I mean.
What can I get you, sir?
Just a coffee.
Coming right up.
It's not my habit to sit with people like you.
Got a business proposition for you, Detective.
I ain't no businessman. And even if I were, I wouldn't be doing business with the likes of you.
I don't usually do business with your kind either. But this is a bit of a strange deal. Good for you and your superiors, and good for me. It concerns a certain kind of trade.
Trade?
Well, let's just say that I hold a high position in a not-so-legal organization. It's just the kind of organization people such as yourself would like to know a lot about. And I, on the other hand, for certain reasons don't want...
Your coffee, sir.
Thanks. I have my own personal reasons why I don't want to be associated with this organization. It ain't too easy to leave this kind of business, if you know what I mean.
I think I know where you're coming from. You'll get a bullet in your head if you don't disappear quickly, right?
That's not the only reason. Got any kids, Detective? I've got a wife and daughter. I don't want them to have any problems because of me.
Yeah, well, I ain't just gonna hand out protection to any wop crook. You should have thought about them kids before, 'cause I...
Sure. Listen, I don't want something for nothing. So here's the deal. Does the name Salieri mean anything to you?
Salieri? It damn well does. You got something in common with him?
You could say that. I've worked for him for several years. Now he wants to rub me out. If you protect my family and me, I'll tell you everything. Names, dates, accounts, everything. Enough to put him away for life.
I ain't Santa Claus. If I go to the chief with this, I need to know everything you know. And I have to be sure you'll testify in court.
Sure. If you ain't in a hurry, I'll tell you my whole story. And all the deals I've worked on over the years.
Okay. I've got time, and I'm listening.
An offer you can't refuse. Autumn 1930. And this hat is killing me, so I'm going to take it off.
I used to be a taxi driver. Even though I wasn't making much and I worked from dawn to dusk, I was glad to be working. It was a bad time, and some other people were worse off than me. It was that very taxi that drew Salieri's people to me in the first place. One day I was on my break and I was just hanging out Suddenly I heard a tremendous crash.
Sam! They got me! Damn it!
Climb up and move. There's a taxi. We'll be okay.
It was clear to me that these guys had to get out of there fast, so I thought it was best to cooperate, rather than ending up with a hole in my head.
Move it. Come on.
Where to?
Anywhere! Fast! I hope you're damn fast. Faster than Sam here was.
I burned rubber out of there like a bat out of hell. It didn't matter where, just away from those gentlemen who were chasing my new customers.
Now listen carefully. We gotta shake these clowns behind us. If you don't do it, then we're done for. That includes you. Step on it, kid. I don't wanna die!
So this is
Come on, move it! You're a friggin' Arab cabbie, aren't you?
I don't know, but that car's got something pushing it.
Can't you go any faster?
Die! Move it if you want to save your own ass! Sam, shoot! You want to pay attention? Die! Shoot him, Sam! Shoot him, Sam!
I do not remember.
I don't want to die!
So far.
I'll kill you!
Turning.
Die! We're finished!
Faster.
Sam, shoot! We're finished!
Faster.
Because my car is flat.
You're gonna kill us
This
faster than they will.
Freaking annoying. To
Come on, move it!
I think there's something wrong with the controls. Car. Of course, there's nothing steering. Because those controls are.
You're a friggin' Arab
I'll shoot
cabbie,
you
aren't
to
you?
pieces. We're going slower than a trolley car.
Yeah. I'm not gonna watch through that again, or I have to. I guess I have to. But that
I used to be a
car
taxi
was
driver.
freaking hard
Even though I
to
wasn't
turn.
making much and I worked from dawn to dusk, I was glad to be working.
Now listen carefully. We gotta shake these clowns behind us. If you don't do it, then we're done for. That includes you. Step on it, kid.
Seems to be good.
Step on it. They're still on our tail.
You think I want to get knocked off? I'm trying.
Faster. Driving for the first time today, pal?
Move it!
Faster.
They're still on our tail. Move it, they're still on our tail.
I'm doing what I can.
Die! Sam, shoot!
This car is freaking slow.
I'll kill you!
Hopefully I'm gonna get a faster.
Idiot, go!
My taxi!
Idiot, go! Move it if you want to save your own ass! I don't want to die!
Me either.
Step on it. They're still on our tail.
Christ!
I don't want to die! I don't want to die! We're finished!
Can't you go any faster? Faster.
But they are.
Can't you go any faster?
They are a lot bigger, faster than me. It seems I lost him now. Yes! It seems that the...
Great! We made it!
Good work, brother. Now take us to Salieri's bar. I'll show you the way.
So let's go to the bar now. That was freaking tense. And this car is freaking slow. I think I'm going the right way out. Yeah, I think I'm going the right way. So, the story behind this game for my part is I was very this is usually not my kind of game, but when I got the, I think I actually tried the demo first. I found it on one of my discs that folders with my magazines. So I basically installed it and you stupid. So I installed the game and I tried I think the only able to do the first missions and everything. But that was enough for me, so I was trying to locate the game very quickly to see if I could find it. And back in the days I didn't have any much money, so I had to go for some legal way. Yes, I did download this first. When I was desperate, so I downloaded it and I started playing it.
Where do you think you're going?
Salieri. So I think there was around 3 weeks after I got the legal downloaded version that I had enough money to buy the original, so of course I went out buying it. Because it was awesome. Just the atmosphere, you are a part of the game. Driving around, doing stuff like this. Then that, plus in the daytime, where the police is here, this becomes a lot harder. Because then you have to be on a speed limit. You have to watch out how you're driving, if you're bumping into anyone, stuff like that. Well, this is actually a very large game. I was surprised. Let's say it like that. Of course, I completed the game back in the days. This car is freaking warmer. Let's try to get here.
Finally, we're home. Wait here, friend. Sam will get you a little something from Mr. Salieri. Thanks for your help.
The graphics are a little bit glitchy. But as you can see, I have the original. Maybe it's the patch that makes the graphic go glitch.
Mr. Salieri would like to thank you as well as myself and Paulie. It's compensation for the damage to your car and your services. It should be enough.
Yes, of course. Thanks. Give my regards to Mr. Salieri.
Mr. Salieri wants you to know that he is very grateful to you. If you ever need anything, you can come back and ask for help, because Mr. Salieri doesn't forget about friends who have helped him out. If you're interested, maybe we could find a job for you here, and it would pay well. We always have positions for guys as good as you.
Okay, okay. I'll think about it. Thanks, really thanks. I'd better go to fix the car and so on.
All right, I understand. Just think about it. And I hope it's clear that this matter is only between ourselves. You take care, kid.
And now he can actually...
When I opened the envelope, I almost had a heart attack. There was more than it would cost to do the repairs. But I didn't for a minute think about their offer. I didn't want to join some criminals, even if they had all the money in the world. It's better to be poor and alive than rich and dead, right? I was going to get my cab repaired and try to forget it all as soon as possible. As my mother always said, you can never predict what God has in store for you.
Please wait. Now for the next chapter, Running Man.
Hey, could you take me to the church downtown, please?
Okay, okay.
Ouch! Do you know how to drive?
I didn't mean to do that.
How the heck did that happen? How do I get back on my feet? I can't even get back now. Load a Running Man. I have to load the game from this point.
Hey, could you take me to the church downtown, please?
Okay, okay.
What a start. I'll take the safe route this time. So remember to have the speed limit on daytime. The timer should be enough for you to go to the place you're supposed to go to. Just make sure you don't hit any policemen. Drive carefully. This should be enough. Oh yeah, the other one that they treat with this game is the different games. Was some way I love this area. See, this is what I'm talking about. I'm not going into trouble. I just watch the video. So.
Step out of the vehicle, please.
How do we do that?
Could you please step out of the car, sir?
How do I actually step out of the car? Horn, middle change, replace, number. Okay, so that's the how you replace the car. Okay, player. Objective tab. Action button.
Step out of the vehicle, please.
Yeah, I want to, but you broke the law. So just by.
Hey, could you take me to the church downtown, please?
Okay, okay.
I need to figure out what this button was. Oh, this is starting so well. Car. What the heck did I... That's what I'm talking about. Just break it all once and you are out of the game. So what's up for those brokers? You can usually see them on the map up here. Here. They are usually blue. How did I manage to turn it on to manual gear? Options. This is going. Well, of course, all this is going manual auto gearing M. All the errors figuring stuff out because, to be honest, last time I completed this game was like 8 years ago. 7 years.
Okay, drop me off here at the steps. Thanks. Here's the fare.
Not that I...
Who are you taking? I need to go to the hospital in Newark.
No problem.
Not that I'm getting any money, to be honest. I think that was only a sequel where you had money. Because in this game, you basically just want the things you need is asking. Don't underestimate the police, which you have already seen. Don't underestimate them, because you really do. Yeah, I've looked at the map many times. Crazy? No, I'm supposed to go here. Let's go up here. Let's try As you can see, plenty of time to do the execution. Well, is a mission in itself. So, I don't know if this is just to get me to how to drive stuff. Another thing is the architecture. I like stuff. I'm still amazed that they can fit so much.
Here it is. Drop me off in front of the entrance. Thanks. Here's the fare.
As you can see, I'm not getting any money. Give me my money.
I'm lucky you're here. I need to get to the theater on Central Island. Take the Giuliano Bridge so that we can get there quickly.
Whatever you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn around and let's show the area down there.
Ow! Do you even know how to drive?
I didn't mean to do that.
Well, that was one of the things I was looking forward to every time I played this game was to start driving.
Ouch! Drive carefully!
At least we're okay.
I don't think I'm gonna make this one, to be honest. Let's see. This is Juliana's picture. This is just what I'm talking about. Because it's not standing on the map.
Here it is. Drop me off here at the corner. Here's the money. Goodbye.
Good day. Could you take me to Hoboken, the Pompeii bar?
Sure thing. Get in.
Here, drop me off at the entrance, please. There you go. Keep the change.
I need to get to the department store car lot in Little Italy. Can you take me there?
No problem. Get in.
Go across the Giuliano Bridge and then through the tunnel. It's the shortest way. I said over the Giuliano Bridge. Don't you know which one that is? Here we are. Drop me off at the car lot. This should cover it. Keep the change.
I need a coffee break. I had a cup of coffee and relaxed in the car. While I was waiting to see if I could get another customer, I noticed I wasn't far from Salieri's bar. Jesus.
We got you, you little rat. Mr. Morello's pretty angry with you. We're gonna have to teach you a little lesson so you remember that it ain't right.
Those bastards remembered the license plate of my car and took it on themselves to hunt me down.
Lou here'll fix your face a little. Finish him off. Don't waste any more time on him.
It was clear to me that I had to get out of there fast. I couldn't handle that animal on my own. I said to myself that now was probably the right moment for Mr. Salieri to show his gratitude. Salieri's bar was just down the street, and the sight of it was certainly a lot nicer than a baseball bat to my head.
I'll put you out of your misery.
It's at 3 o'clock in the passageway.
Those punks broke the window when I went to complain at their home. That trumps their noise.
Stop, you bastard!
He said he'd finally have all the things we need. But maybe
Put you out of your misery.
But John, leave it alone, Marie.
Where is he? He said to meet him at 3 in the passageway.
Got a handful of nothing, and I watch it like a hog. Well, I'm doing okay. I'm living in a great...
Salieri's boys saved my skin that time, but I certainly wasn't in a good situation. I had paid off my debts for the car repairs, but my boss didn't want to employ anyone who's in the mob. It just wasn't good business. When I saw the fancy getup of Salieri's boys, I thought that it can't be too bad to work for him. Besides, I had nothing to lose. Morello was out to get me, so driving a cab wasn't the best job. Plus, the prospect of Salieri's dough wasn't so terrible. So like I always say, better to die young and loaded.
Well, it looks like Morello is really trying to make me mad. But I'm a reasonable person. What do they call you, son?
Thomas Angelo.
I've decided to give you a shot, Tommy. I like new faces. We're one big family here. You already know Paulie and Sam. Frank here is my right hand, and looks after the legal side of our business. The one behind the bar is Luigi. This business ain't easy to swallow, but Luigi's a wonderful cook. Paul will introduce you to Vincenzo and Ralph. There are a lot of us, but those should be enough for now. Now listen, and listen good. We have some rules around here. Don't cross paths with the cops. They're on our payroll, so they'll leave you alone. But if you go too far, they'll all come after you. Money or no money. If they ever pick you up, say nothing, and I will take care of you. I show my gratitude to those people that helped me, and there aren't many left who betrayed me. Capiche?
Yes, Mr. Salieri.
I'm glad. Today I'll give you a chance to get back at those bastards who wrecked your taxi. We'll see what you're made of. Morello has a bar where all his gorillas go, They all have their cars parked behind the fence next to the bar. If you're good, they won't be there tomorrow morning. Paulie'll go with you just in case. Go see Vincenzo for equipment and Ralph for some wheels.
I wouldn't trust him so much. He seemed hesitant. He's just accepting now because he has no choice.
We'll see, Frank. We'll see. I'm more concerned about what Morello's problem is. Does he really want to start a war?
Vincenzo is the Don's gun expert. They've known each other since they were kids. He gets you whatever you want. Tommy guns to cannons. Then he can set you up. I always pay him a visit before a job. Buongiorno, Vincenzo.
Ciao, Paulie.
This here's Tom. Just started up with us.
Pleased to meet you, Tom. What can I do for the both of you?
We got a job to do. We need something to write off a few cars.
This classic piece of sports equipment should do the job, and if not, I've mixed up a few cocktails. Careful with them, though.
Thanks a lot, Vincenzo.
Bring back the bat. It's my nephew's.
Sure thing.
So we're starting out small with a light weapon. Cocktails and baseball.
Ralph will introduce you to is a complete idiot, but he's got a special way with cars. I don't get how such a moron could know anything about anything. But that's the way it goes sometimes.
Visit. How you all doing, Paulie?
Hey, Ralphie.
I see you're still limping, so we got two cripples working here.
That's right, but I ain't a fool. Ralph, this is Tom. If you bring him a stolen car, Tommy, I'll make it your own, and no one will know the difference. Ralph, Tom and me have a job to do. You're supposed to have some wheels for us?
Right. Here it is.
Pretty tough.
It ain't no hot rod, but it should really do for you.
So it's not the first car he teaches me how to.
Thanks, Ralphie. Let's go.
Pick lock, not pick. Whatever. So the chapter Molotov party. Molotov. There's no radio in this car. Options, audio video, controls, car. There's no way you can turn on, off the radio. Ooh. The horn. D. Believe it or not, I haven't seen every car in this game yet.
Okay, we're here. Don't go through the front. Find another way. Take out the guy quietly so you don't arouse any attention. Smash the cars up with the bat. Save the fireworks for last. There'll be some nice next year. Take a look. Good luck, buddy.
Thanks. I'll be back in a little while.
So now we're back to the problem. That was nice to know that's before. So how the heck am I exiting this car? That was the same problem before. Use clutch menu, change, replace car, there's 0. Clear. U. I need to change that, to be honest. Controls. First of all, I need X. What? Just gonna do damage to these cars so they are almost down. That's so by keeping holding my mouse in, I'll make a bigger. But it seems to be faster just by click. Last card. Take that.
The cars, Tom. Finish them.
That's how it is. Not even breaking the stuff. That was actually fun. Sorry. So I am supposed to take the bridge. Luckily there is no time limit in this mission. So this first episode is going to be a long one. That's how it is sometimes. The reason why it is a long one is because the shortcut key for stopping and starting recording is not working properly. If you really can't just I can sit down and continue listening having to check out and stop the recording. Which makes me results.
So we're back, boss.
Wonderful. Take a seat. It all went well?
Sure, boss, he's a natural. Before they could say cannolis, they were wheelers. And before they could recover, we were gone. Morello's probably pretty pissed right now.
Really? I'm glad to hear it.
He's one tough customer.
In that case, welcome to the family, Tommy. You've passed the first test.
It's an honor, sir.
And now we've got a new member.
I'd like to take him into the outfit, boss. You can see he ain't scared, and he's done real good.
You didn't disappoint me, Tommy. Now, let's drink.
Thanks.
Okay, I think this is the best point in the game to stop the recording. So, I thank you for watching. Feel free to subscribe and leave comments below. If you do not leave comments, I do not know if I'm doing anything right or wrong. So, please leave those comments. Maybe a like, that doesn't hurt. So, I'll see you later.